Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum. I think you are well. Today we discuss about some new thing, what sometimes raise in your minds, what is proforma defendant. Today we discuss about what is proforma defendant. Let me write it on our board. Sorry. What is proforma defendant? Defendant. Sometimes we heard these words proforma defendant. There are two sides in a civil suit. One is plaintiff, that is the person who brings a suits or present a disputes to the court of law, and there is another side against whom remedy is sought for. It's called defendant. Now we see there are two parties. Always there are two parties. One is plaintiff. There are two parties. One is the plaintiff and another is defendant. But beyond these two parties in a civil suit, we have heard another type of defendant that is called proforma defendant. The person against whom a suit is brought, or that is the relief is sought for, is called defendant. That sort of person is called necessary party, without whom a dispute cannot be decided. That person are defendant. But there are some parties whose presence is required for sake of law. That person is called proforma defendant. Sometimes, let me give you an example. The person who whose presence is required, that is, a land has been recorded wrongly in name of the government, and the landed property has been already leased out by the government to another person, beyond a third person, to a third person. In that case, his presence is required in the suits, so that he will not be surprised that what has been decided beyond him. That person is called defendant, pro forma defendant. The, there is the dispute between is the individual and the government. If the suit is decided against the government, his interest as a lessee, his interest will be jeopardized. But so if the suit is decided for the defendant, only then his right will be okay. Since the person, that is the lessee, is in actual possession, so he need to be brought to the suits, and the suit is disposed of with his knowledge and notice, so that in future he will not be surprised that what has happened beyond his knowledge. That sort of person who made as a defendant is called pro forma defendant.